If you looked at the planet, plants make up more than 80% of the living matter on Earth. And so they're clearly very successful organisms. And for us, the focus of our work is trying to understand why plants are so successful. And we do that by tapping into the information networks inside plants themselves that let them adapt to changing conditions and let them manage things like pests and disease. And so the focus of our work is actually decoding this information system inside plants to make that available to everyone who wants to know about that. We make wearables for plants with the aim of improving the security of the food supply and making agriculture more sustainable. We measure naturally occurring signals from the plants, and we can tell people that are interested in plants, like farmers, how healthy their crops are at any moment in time. And by having that information, it enables farmers to apply water or fertilizers or crop treatments when they're needed and only when they're needed. This helps them avoid crop losses that are caused by diseases and pests. This helps them improve yields, and it makes sure that they only apply the necessary amount of water and nutrients. So it's good for the crops and good for the environment. And in the end, it's good for the farmer's bottom line. And so we just want to give them a hand at doing that as sustainably and securely as possible. Autonomous horticulture is important for a couple of reasons. It's important because it helps us cope with labor shortages in the agricultural sector, but it's also important because it leads us towards plant-driven decision-making. So plants themselves can tell us when they need water, when they need more nutrients, when they are under attack from a pest or disease. And if we can interpret that information correctly, then it really means we can have agricultural practices that are really centered around the health of the plant. We're talking about precision medicine for plants. And this is important because it will really improve food security and it'll make agriculture more sustainable. So it's critical for the future. If we want to feed a growing population, we need to be listening to plants.